Hey guys, here today to show you a way to find area and perimeter. Now last week we've been working with finding the area of rectangles by multiplying the length times the width. This week we're going to be working with kind of doing both of those things, finding the perimeter and the area. Now you see what I put up here just as a little reminder. It helps me remind myself when I'm studying working with perimeter and area that perimeter is like a fence. It goes around the entire rectangle or whatever shape you're working with. This is called a perimeter. We find that by just adding up all the side lengths. In the area, I put next to that the word carpet because that's how much carpet you would need to lay on the inside of the shape. Now that's one thing we've worked with before, and we found out that when we measure area, we simply multiply the length times the width. So the area in this case would be 5 times 7, which we'll get to that in just a minute. But if I wanted to find the perimeter, we get a little bit of trickiness sometimes going on here. We know that when we find perimeter, we add up all of our side lengths. So the first thing I have to do is I have to label my missing side lengths. So I'm going to take my pencil, my marker here, and go ahead and just label. So we know that opposite sides on a rectangle are equal to each other. So if this side is 7, if I count my units across the other side, I also know that is 7. And if I have 5 units on this side, the other side would be the same. So making that 5. So making my formula for finding the perimeter of this rectangle, simply just saying 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7, because those are all of my side lengths. Of course, trying to do this in a smart way, I would put 5 and 5 together, make that a 10, 7 and 7 together, make that a 14, and then adding 10 plus 14 gets me a perimeter on this rectangle of 24 inches. Not perfect inches, but they are inches here. Notice we're giving that in just the unit, right? 24 inches. Okay, now if I wanted to find the area of this, I'd just simply go back and just take two of my side lengths, 5 times 7. And 5 times 7, counting by 5 7 times, will get me 35. Now remember, when I do in area, I give that in square units. So this one would be SQ inches. Sorry for the camera jumping around here. But again, that's the difference here between area and perimeter. Perimeter, we add up all the side lengths. And per area, we multiply the length times the width. A good day, guys.